Good morning. It's foodie time. Hi, y'all. The food is here. How are y'all doing this Friday morning? Wow, thank God it's Friday. We've had a rough week. But anyway, and I'm saying this because everybody is ranting, but that's okay. I understand. I totally get it. Anyway, connect and grow is what our chat is, okay? We are a community that likes to connect with other communities, and we invite people to come to this chat so they can get to know us and also tell us a little bit more about their channel if they get an opportunity. I would love to do some interviews, you guys, but that's not happened so far. It's going to happen though. Anyway, I'm thinking about branching out a little bit. So if you're here for the first time, we are a connect and grow chat. All you have to do is type hashtag grow in our chat and it will show your link and we can connect with you that way. And that will give us an opportunity to connect with you as well. Also, if you're here for the replay, please type a comment in the replay comments so that we'll know that you were here and be able to welcome you to the community. Welcome to our fam. We're a great community. You're in the right place. Hey, you guys. So we'll start dabbing early today, okay? What a week, right? You know, I don't understand. This is what I don't understand. Why did Carnival make an announcement this early in the week? Well, yesterday, day before yesterday. How many days has it been? Yeah, it feels like it's been a week. Oh my God. But anyway, why did they do that? Why didn't they do it on Friday? That way, we had the whole weekend to decompress, right? Said this yesterday. You guys, I got 2 calls yesterday from clients. One of them was ranting pretty hard. I felt sorry for her. I don't really know what to say. Okay. I really don't know what to say. The other one, she asked me to look up a royal cruise for her. But I'll get to that discussion later. That was kind of funny. I wasn't expecting that. Anyway, we're in Paris today. Hey, you see that Eiffel Tower? Also my chair, but do you see my big cabezas in the way, y'all? I love this picture because of the beautiful foliage in the background. Anyway, so let's say hello to people in the chat. You guys, welcome in. Thank you for coming. I'm so glad that you guys came here this morning. Whoop whoop, Scotty J Travels, my buddy Scotty J. Whoop whoop. Welcome into the chat, my friend. Hey, I don't know about you, dude, but I did see where you talked about what has gone on, and thank you for that. Thank you for all the people that have come on and explained what's going on because it is really confusing. And from the perspective of customers, I'm sure all they heard is you no longer have a loyalty program, you have a rewards program now. Anyway, you look at it, that just doesn't sound good. Scotty J Travels. Oh, 11 hours to go. Dang, I'm way early. But you were first in. Thank you so much, Scotty. I'll just sit here and wait. LOL. Thank you, dear. I appreciate that. I appreciate you coming in early. Also early is Sherman, CNS Travel. Good morning, Shermanator. How are you doing today? Uh, are you reeling from what happened? I mean, I probably so. I know that you have some Carnival cruises coming up, and one specifically coming up in September, back to back. Um, I don't know what's going to happen. I can't predict what's going to happen, but I'm thinking that Carnival has to notice that this is upsetting a lot of people. Anyway, Denise. Hey, Denise. Vicky, welcome into the chat, Bone Tired Travelers. Welcome into the chat. Hey, you guys, I made it to 800 today. Well, 802. It was 800 when I went to bed last night. It was 802. I was like, wow. I was excited. Last night on the trivia game, I ended up having to cut out because I was talking to my client again. She called me back. She called me twice. Anyway, so there you go. Hello, hello, hello. And you're driving and listening, Denise. Okay, okay. Well, be careful, dear. Be careful. Hey, one of my new friends is here. Good morning, Globe Travels. Hi. Met her on Bill's live. Well, Bill had a live last night too. It was about solo, but you know it ended up about Carnival. Plus, I was on the Parker's. Oh, you guys, that's I. You can blame me for getting Cheryl started, okay? Because I told Cheryl to go there to the Parker's on the go live. It was live. A lot of people quite upset on that live, but I get it. Like I said, I get it. So, and they also talked about the guys that got banned. So it was a pretty good live. If you get a chance, go check out Charvon's replay. That was a pretty exciting live. I couldn't break away. But anyway, good morning, Globies. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a great Friday. Hey, and look, Rick knew how to do this. Thank you. Hashtag grow and showed us all how to do it. And then it showed his link. Thank you so much. And Globies, all you have to do is type hashtag grow and it'll show the rest of the people in this chat your link if you're a creator. Okay. And I think you are. We became friends last night specifically. Scotty, hashtag GOT raid. Yay. Oh, thank you. Like number 2. I appreciate those thumbs up, y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are good. You guys come in liking, and I love that. Texas Cruiser says, I responded yesterday to that Margarita's third shop is coming to Galveston. We need to book it, Vicky. Need to book what? So there is a Margaritaville coming to Galveston. I need more information. I heard something about that when I was running around chasing the dog this morning. So you guys have to give me some more information about the Margaritaville, especially since I think I have a free cruise on Margaritaville because I think they give free cruises to. Did you hear this, Linda? Linda, listen, Linda. Hi, Linda. Margaritaville, they give free cruises to veterans. You know what? We should start a group, girlfriend, because Chet also. I don't know how it works though. I'm gonna have to find out how it works. But Chet also has been talking about it, and Chet and I were saying, well, we should figure out how we can all get on the same ship. He's got a free one too. So if it's going to Galveston, and Jeremy is also a veteran, so call that the Community Veterans Cruise. Everybody come. To Galveston. Listen, Linda. Linda, welcome into the chat. Hashtag grow. Scotty showing how it's done. There you go, Globies. What is your first name? And how did you get your channel name? We always ask this question. This is a question we ask a lot in this chat. How did you get your channel name? Because Globies really is interesting. But she is a travel channel. Yay. And she talks about what I watched on her channel yesterday was talking about requirements for travel. So that was great. I love informative videos, especially as a travel agent. You can never learn enough, and there is so much to learn, y'all. And she was talking about the requirements to come into different places. So thank you, Glovies. Linda says, Scotty J and Carnival Cruise Addicts, welcome into chat, Liz. And I was just like yesterday, oh mercy. from a travel agent perspective, this has been very strange because there's nothing we can do about it. But it's, when your clients become really close to you and they confide in you during, their decisions about travel and whatnot, they start to feel like you can do something that you obviously can't do, okay? Working and lurking. Hey, everyone. Yeah, Liz. Yesterday was deep. I'm going to have to tell y'all that story. It was, oh, my goodness. It was interesting. So everybody's saying hello to everybody. Thank you for hitting the like. Yes. Yay. Everybody's saying hello. Culture. Zach, it's foodie time. Good morning, Mrs. Vicky. Hashtag GLT Raid. Thank you guys for coming over from Go Live Together. Go Live Together is the chat that comes on right before this chat from 9 a.m. Eastern to 10 a.m. Eastern. Has Jeremy and Cheryl and also Eddie Lugo of Eddie Lugo Studio. So if you're not in their chat yet, please try to get there at 9 a.m. and hang out with my friends. Their chat is really busy, so compared to this chat, but they talk about the news and talk about cruise sales and stuff like that, and also who else going live. Excuse me, y'all. I am having some problems today. Um, I love Jeremy and Cheryl and Eddie because they always try to connect people together, and their community is very welcoming, which is how I got here. Hello, Matthew Jones. How are you doing? Half working, two-thirds lurking. I'm trying to do some research for my three-peat tonight. Oh, you've got a live tonight or a let me know what you're doing tonight, and we'll be sure and announce it to the crew here. Okay, but welcome in, Matthew. I'm going to meet Matthew on the Unhinged Cruise on Valentine's Day of 2027. Can't wait to meet everybody. I hope that I meet y'all before that. Matthew, are you going to Helen, Georgia's meetup on March 6th next year? Because I will be going to that. Danny Dizzle, the super supporter. She's actually the excellent super supporter, in my opinion. But there you go. Danny, how are you doing? How are you doing this morning? Welcome in. Cruising is fun anytime, Cheryl. Yeah, I know you went there when after I told you guys about the Parker on the Go live. It was live. Charvon, sweetie, I'm telling you, it's rough. I understand. A lot of people have put a lot of time and money in it, so I understand the pain of your company saying all of a sudden we're not doing loyalty anymore. We're doing rewards. And that's what they're saying. We're not doing loyalty. They don't want the loyalty anymore. They want the rewards. And maybe it has to do with the fact that they set it up in such a way that they had too many platinums. And I don't know. I kind of blame Carnival for this because I think that they did their loyalty wrong. And that can happen. I mean, maybe they weren't expecting as many people to become platinum as happened. So everybody had priority boarding and all this other stuff. Like I've heard Bill say, if everybody has priority boarding, nobody has priority boarding. That's just the reality of the situation. But still, from what I could tell, their rewards weren't that great anyway. I mean, nothing against Carnival. I love Carnival. Okay. But it seemed to me that a lot of the stuff that you got was, it was this little stuff. But I know that the perks, the buttons, all the stuff that you guys were getting, that was important to you. And here's what I'm thinking. For the stuff that they were giving y'all, they should have figured out a lower threshold for staying your specific level of loyalty. I don't know. It seems to me that they are trying to get rid of their loyalty program. And maybe that's a controversial thing to say, but when you change the name of your program from loyalty to rewards, and then you put all these high thresholds in between and tell them they have to hit them every 2 years, I think they're trying to get rid of that. I mean, that's what it looks like. And I'm sorry that it's happening to y'all. And and my clients too. I feel bad for them. Kathy Mills, welcome into the chat. Good morning. Happy Friday. Hashtag GLT rate. Girl. I know you have done a lot of cruising too. So, like I said, and I'm not saying that to just be, I mean, I am in Royal. And even though there's that saying loyal to Royal, I'm loyal to Royal because of the loyalty, but not really loyal to Royal because I cruise on anything. I mean, but as far as building my loyalty, I did pick Royal for a specific reason. I saw them as growing their stock price growing. I felt they were a strong company, less likely to change. And it seemed to me Carnival was struggling, has been struggling for a few years, trying to keep up. So that's why I picked them. And it has nothing to do with Carnival, being any less, because I had a lot of fun in Carnival. I did a lot of partying on Carnival in my younger days, y'all. They don't have any record of it, but I did. Danny says, we beat Scott. Hello. I know. Where is Scott? Scott, where are you? Cheryl. Hey, Danny. Everybody's saying hello. Hello. Oh, and Matthew Jones saying, Scott Travels, hope you are having a great morning, my brother. So they know each other. Oh, here he is, Scott. Foodie time. Hi, Scott. And then he's got driving to work, y'all. Okay, yeah. So don't chat. Just drive, sweetie. Just drive. We need you. We can't afford for anything to happen to you. Okay, so don't chat with us. Drive safely. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. One of my friends from Camille's group called Only Like-Minded People for God. Hey there. Welcome into the chat. Hi, Only. What's up? How are you doing this morning? So glad you could come in. If you would like to connect to the rest of the people in this group, all you have to do is type hashtag GROW, grow, and it will show your link. Nightbot will show your link. It's that easy. Just like in Pits where you type life, you just type hashtag grow. Okay. Hey, the pink hands. The pink hands. Bud Files. Morning, y'all. She's bringing in the sunshine. Sue, how are you doing this morning? I know you're probably hearing all these rants and raves and, well, not raves, but mostly rants. Yeah, it's been a crazy day. Sherman, you guys, I didn't sleep well last night. I didn't take the Benadryl and the melatonin this time. I did that by accident, by the way, in case I didn't say that. But I did take some Benadryl, someone else was telling me they also take Benadryl. Benadryl helps you to sleep if you can't sleep. And if you also have, like, you break out in hives. I break out in hives sometimes from things I eat. It's weird. As I've gotten older, I'm allergic to just about everything. It's weird. Globee says, all is well. Thank you. I'm so glad you're here, dear. Coca Culture says they just connected to you, Globies. Yay! There we go. Okay. Everybody's saying hello. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. In all seriousness, Matt says, I was not having the best morning at work, but hearing your laugh and giggle has made me smile. Well, that is so awesome. Okay, I'm glad. A lot of people say, be yourself on YouTube. I always said, if I'm on myself, people are going to think I'm crazy. But this is me. I do giggle and smile. The world is a better place because you are in it. Oh, Matthew. You're so sweet. That was just really nice. See what I'm saying, guys? Just so many nice people in our community. So why wouldn't you want to be part of our community? And, also, we're going to check out your community because we're the type of people that we like to see what everybody's doing. We're a little bit nosy. Especially me. I go out and see everybody's stuff. Hope you are having a blessed day. Oh my gosh, such a blessed day. I mean, yesterday was kind of crazy, but today is a lot better. And it is Friday. Hey, whoever is working, aren't you glad it's Friday? So sorry, Matthew. Because he was having a bad day. He says he's having a good day now. Yay. Linda's listening. Linda, I thought about you yesterday. I heard a song. What was the song? And I said, I bet you Linda knows this song. Oh, shoot. Oh, uh, oh, shoot. Dementia. Linda said, what? What? I know people say, listen, Linda. She says, what? Linda had a live yesterday. She has a live every day at 1 o'clock, by the way. But what? Yeah, girl, the DMV did not work out yesterday. I didn't take the right paperwork, obviously. I got to go back. There's nothing worse than having to go back to the DMV. Nanny and JT, good morning, sweetie. How are you doing? How do you love all this craziness going on? See, Lenny's like me. She cruises on a lot of different cruises. Uh, I know it's been an interesting couple of days. I don't know what to say. I mean, I'm trying to think of a good I'm trying to think of a good point to make about it, Nettie. Air is really not any good. The sad thing is they took away a lot of stuff. They didn't really give a lot of stuff. I don't think they gave anything. Was there any positive note? Rewards are good, okay? I mean, if you get them on your credit card, they're a wonderful thing. You can still get stuff with rewards. As far as the loyalty goes, I'm just going to say it, y'all. They're trying to get rid of y'all's loyalty. That's all there is to that. And they're trying to change over to rewards. The loyalty thing obviously wasn't working for them. They set it up wrong. They're losing money. And not only that, but the people who are loyal to them are also cruising on other ships. So that tells you something too. It's a kind of an interesting thing. I've noticed a lot of the Carnival cruisers have been cruising on MSC. So they got a situation, and I guess they figured to save themselves, they had to come up with uh, a different way of doing business. So, you know, Denise, I've got two nurses are considered first responders. Oh, I've got one too. Oh, yeah, I read it wrong. I know what you're saying. Margaritaville. I can get one too. Nurses are considered first responders. Yes, it's first responders. So yeah, we got a whole crew of people that can go on that Margaritaville at sea sailing. So we got to find out when I don't know if we want to do the first sailing out, but we got to find out when they're hitting Galveston. Maybe we can all go at the same time. That would be so cool. Linda, and then you could go with us for free. Linda says, oh yeah, I got to look into that. Yeah, you got to look into that. Okay. So there you go. I know you and Denise have plenty of time to talk to each other during your live. That might be a good subject. She can go on Margaritaville for free. Say that fast. And Linda can go on Margaritaville for free. So here we got an opportunity for a bunch of people to cruise together. Morning, Nettie and JT, Globies. Nettie, you would love that channel, so I hope you guys connect. Captain Billy J, ahoy there, everybody. Ahoy there, Vicky. The real captain is here. Billy J. Did you go to Blessed Live and win the $25 Amazon gift card? Because I saw you say something about a $25 amount. And I said, no, he didn't. We joke that Billy wins everything. So the other day, one of my friends came in here and she was talking about she's having a celebration, which by the way, I totally missed because of my freaking car. Don't get me started about that. Had to end up getting a battery, got stuck in two places, yeah. But anyway, ahoy there, everybody. Ahoy, Captain. I'm not gonna go on and on, but did you win her? Did you win her $25? I haven't even had a chance to watch the replay yet. Oh my goodness. Hashtag girl. I've been so busy talking to Carnival people. Haven't had a chance to go. So Nettie is typing hashtag girl. That's how it's done to show her link. Nightbot is going to show her link. See? There it is right there. Uh-oh. I made it jump. I made it jump. There we go. Wow, I didn't know this many people were in here. But anyway, this is how it does. Nightbot will show your link. Camille, hello, friend, working and lurking with the. Thank you for the green hearts in the chat. Camille, yeah, I know you're working today, and I appreciate you coming in. I really do. Hey, all you people that are working, I appreciate you so much. She says hello, chat, and then only gives us the I think your prayer hands and a heart. I can't see real well, y'all, unfortunately. Matthew says, talking about the match game tonight. I have won the last 2 weeks. Dude, that's right. You have won the last 2 weeks. Trying to become the first to ever win 3 weeks in a row. A triple crown. I'm in Kentucky, Matthew. I'm all about triple crown. Hey, man. So, hey, kudos to you. We're going to send good vibes that tonight you are able to get the triple crown. Wow, that's pretty cool. Nettie says, please leave a FB link for the uncruise or how to find it. Girl, I'm a travel agent. Use me. If anybody needs to find out about the uncruise, speaking of which, I haven't been playing any cruise, y'all. Please, I will definitely just call me. Well, you know what? I need to put it on my website. I need to put it on my website. To go to Carnival, all you got to do is go to Carnival. ccl.com, isn't it? You know, I don't use the website. I use the agent's website, so I don't really know how to tell people to go to the regular website. It's kind of funny, but yeah, I think so. Anyway, this is the 2025 group cruises that our community have put on the schedule. Our community is mostly cruisers, a lot of supporters, and a lot of other channels. But for cruising, we tend to cruise together sometimes. So these are cruises that are coming up on our group list for this year, like the one that just went by, MSC World America on Thanksgiving. That's Ryan, who is in here somewhere lurking. But if you have any questions about any of the group cruises, you can ask one of us in the chat. Now, as far as a link to Carnival, okay, I'll work on that, dear. I'll work on that for you. But funny thing to think about. I never go to their regular site. I know what the travel agent site is, though. That's funny. But here we go, you guys. Tanisha, hi. Life with Tanisha are in. Good morning. Hi. Tanisha comes in with lots of information. And this is a lot of information. This is a busy day today. Happy National Hike with a Geek Day. That would be my husband. Anyway, he likes to hike. And he is a geek, even though he won't tell you he's a geek, but he is a geek. A National Seashell Day. Like that day. Take your dog to work today. Oh, heck. My dog comes to work every time I sit at this desk. National Kuin Almond Day. Round crusty cake made yeast raised dough. Oh, that sounds pretty good, actually. Happy first day of summer. Yes, it is summer. And guess what? We're going to have 90 something degrees tomorrow here. So that's proof that it is summer. Thank you, Tanisha, for bringing in that information. Hey, you guys, I just realized the reason why my voice is going slower. I haven't had my coffee yet today, y'all. I did not drink any coffee today. And you know what? I'm feeling it. It is my drug of choice. I am dragging y'all. Hey, everybody, saying hello to everybody. Thank you so much, Tanisha, for all of that information. Woo! A lot of people in here. Oh my goodness. Controversial cruising. So there's 3 FB groups. Nettie, yes. There are 3 Facebook groups. That's what I should be giving to you. If you want to, but I think she's trying to book it. Are you trying to book it, dear? Just send me a message. I think she sent me a message. Just send me a message. Uh, anyway, click the like button. The good news is if you use a travel agent, it's not going to cost you extra because I don't know if y'all know this, but it doesn't cost extra to use a travel agent for cruises because the commission is written in every rate. It's already in there. So even if you don't use even if you don't use an agent for cruising, you're still paying somebody a commission. Probably a representative because they have a lot of representatives that help people on the phone. So, hello. Chance to Travels Ungroup. Okay. Ungroup. Okay, what is that? I don't even understand. Oh, it's for the Ungroup Cruise link. Okay. There you go. Oh, CCA's Ungroup. Okay, these are all links to their pages, I think. I don't know what it's a link to, but Scott knows what it is. So there you go. But I think that's just for the Ungroup Facebook pages. Okay. Nettie and JT. With NCL, I have priority boarding and leaving, but we have never used it. I like to arrive late so I can go straight to my room. And if I have to catch an early plane, I just leave early. Hey girl, if you cruise on Virgin Voyage, they make you go to your room first. No matter what time you come on. But they also board later than anybody else. And they also leave last. I know it's kind of a funny thing, but Virgin does things differently. But yeah, you go to your room first. They say, over to your cabins, please. And then you go put down your suitcase and everything, and then you go out. But I love that about them. I love Virgin. I won't lie. Okay, and there's Scotty's ungroup Facebook group. Okay, I gotcha. Nettie, those are all three. You should have said that first, Scott. Trying to confuse me. Hello, all. Hey, Mona. Mona, this is the first time you've been here. Hello, all. Do you know that we are also a Connect and Grow chat? All you have to do is type #grow if you want to show people your link. I'm not sure if you're a creator or not, Mona, because we've never really had a discussion about it. But if you are, that's how it's done. And welcome to the chat, sweetie. I see you in every chat. You are chatty like me. You belong to the group I call #ChattyPals. We're always in the chat together, hanging out, talking. I love our community. It's very friendly. We talk all day long on chats. Yo, Eddie Lugo in the house. He's here from Brooklyn, New York, but actually he's in Georgia. By way of Georgia. Eddie's been many places. Eddie's originally from Ponce, Puerto Rico. I love Eddie. I'm dragging, yes. I'm Matthew, this is not my normal speed. Texas Cruiser. I was loyal to Royal before they had a loyalty program. Well, that kind of happened to me too, Rick, because like I said, me and Carnival fell out over my history, my cruising history, and then I started cruising Royal. And I wasn't trying to get a new loyalty program. I was just trying to go somewhere where my cruises would count. I was not happy at that particular time, but I did, like I said, cruise a lot on Carnival. Hey, Eddie, yo. Lily Gazoo, on my way to work in Seattle. Welcome to the chat, dear. How are you doing? I'm telling you, everybody's coming in here. So glad to see you guys. I hope that you continue to hang out with our community. Welcome to the family. If you are a creator, please type #grow so that we can connect with you because Nightbot will show your link. Hey, life with Tanisha. When I first started cruising, it was for a new experience. Cruises thereafter has been that way. Two factors affect my going on a cruise: money and time. I am loyal to those two only. And I believe you. And you know something, dear? I talked about this yesterday. Um, People cruise no matter what. whether you're loyal, I cruise on MSC, I cruise on NCL, I cruise on Carnival, I cruise on Virgin. And here's the funny thing: I'm only on the loyalty program for MSC now and Royal because MSC matched my loyalty from Royal. But Royal was the only loyalty program. And like Rick said, I wasn't trying to find a loyalty program. That's just how it happened. And as I started getting further into cruises, I realized that maybe I should, start working on my levels of loyalty, but it didn't occur to me at first. So there you go. Now I got to change the banner to the 2026 group cruises. Scotty J Travels Magic, Carnival Magic, March 15th, and from Miami to Florida. Scotty! And Eddie Lugo's MSC Seaside for his 20th anniversary, June 1st. These are people in our community that have group cruises. So if you're interested in cruising with us, and you should be because we are so much fun. See, here's Billy. Hashtag grow, showing his link. Yay, Billy. Okay. Everybody saying hello to everybody. And here we got Derek, DJ, New Horizons Above and Beyond. Good morning, everyone. How are you doing today, Derek? Hope you're having a good day. Sorry we're talking about cruising so much. I have 3 channels, y'all. And I end up talking about at least 2 of them on here. One of them has to do with food life, has to do with my food addiction, basically. And that one is about Manjaro right now. I'm on the shot. So if you're interested in that, it's going to come up here in one of these Nightbot statements that are going to come up that says, join Foodie's Food Life. That's about the Manjaro. Also, this is my vacations, my main channel, and it's about cruising, and it's also about travel. I also go on all-inclusives. Now, my third one is right now on hold because I'm trying to make up my mind what I want to do it about. A part of me wants to do it about rewards, oddly enough. And now I've got something new to talk about. But I do a lot of credit card rewards, and I like talking about that. So I'm thinking about changing that over to travel rewards. And now I'll get to add Carnival. I know it may be too soon for that. But you guys, yesterday, one of my clients called me and she was very upset, you guys. And I understand. She is about to become Diamond. And she acted as though I could help her somehow tell people that this was not what she wanted and she was not agreeable. Like Cheryl says, I will not do it. But she kept going on, and I kept trying to explain to her, as a travel agent, I really have no say in loyalty programs at all, okay? We talked twice. The first time we talked, she was really upset. And I was basically just listening. She just needed somebody to vent to. And I told her, I understand, loyalty, you invest a lot of time, you invest a lot of money. When somebody gets rid of your loyalty program, that's not even, there's just no nice way. I felt sorry for John Held. I really did, because there is no nice way to say, we are getting rid of your loyalty program. Sorry. There's no good way. So when I was talking to her, I was saying to her, I said, sweetie, you travel a lot. She does. She's one of my best clients. She vacations a lot. And I said, consider this. Consider you're now in a rewards program. You may not be able to hold on to your status and may not make it to Diamond. I don't know what's going to happen. Everybody's waiting to see how this is actually going to look and feel. But no matter what happens, you're going to still be cruising a lot. So I would suggest that you pick no easy way to say this, to pick a loyalty program that's going to provide you with what you want. That's what I did. I didn't pick it as a loyalty program, but I changed over to a company that I felt was strong. And uh, there you go. I mean, not everybody's going to want to go to Royal. Not everybody's going to want to go to MSC. Not everybody's going to want to do NCL. But hey, pick the cruise company that you prefer for your loyalty. Make sure they're a strong company and go for it. I mean, you're going to be taking those cruises. She's young yet. She's under 50. So she's got a lot of cruising. I did a lot of cruising between 40 and 60. Yeah. I think at one point it was cruising like once every 2 months. Okay. So I'm just saying, if you're in this situation, you're going to have to look at it a different way. First of all, I'm sorry. I really am. But you're going to have to make a decision about your future loyalty. That the Carnival is not going to have a loyalty program. What they're doing basically is getting rid of all the levels, because you can tell by the monetary amount that they have put on that 2-year period. A lot of people ain't going to hit that. So there you go. Nettie, I need the first day of fall starting tomorrow. We will have 4 straight days in the 90s. I know, girl. It's going to be hot, hot, hot. I know you've heard that song, Linda. Hot, hot, hot. Heat index 100. I am not a fan of summer. Now, you guys, having said all that about my one Carnival client, my other Carnival client, oh, she calls me and she goes, Vicki, I want to change to Royal. I know you know how to do this. And so she asked me for some advice. And this was my advice to her. She wants to be, she is gold in Carnival. So it didn't affect her the same way it affected the other lady. But I told her I would find her a solo cruise that she could afford to help start her points. Solo cruises in Royal are double points. That's how I became. I did a couple of solo cruises for Royal just to get to Diamond. But I'm just going to say this. Those cruises, the cheaper cruises that I was telling her about, like the one I told her about, which I'm working on that one, Jewel of the Seas, April something. It goes to 6 different ports, okay, in the Southern Caribbean, Dominica, Barbados, St. Martin. It's a really awesome cruise. She's going to do a solo cruise with them for $1,160 or something like that. And she's going to get double points, and she's going to go to 6 different places in the Southern Caribbean on the Jewel of the Seas, which is a nice ship. It's an older ship. It's like one of the oldest ships, but it's still a nice ship. So, there you go. She's at least, I like the fact that she is the type of person, she ain't going to rant about it. She ain't going to cry about it. She's just going to do something about it. So she's called me up and she said, Vicki, just help me do this. Spa, SFA, how you doing? Spa's in India with the pink hands. The pink hands. You guys, so that's how that went. So one person ranted, the other person figured it out what she wanted to do. And I get it. Like I said, pick a place, pick Virgin, pick NCL, pick Carnival. If you want to stay with Carnival, hey, maybe become a gambler. The casino program is still going. So I take Benadryl to help sleep. Tanisha, you might be the one who said that sometimes, but careful with it because it will raise your blood pressure. Ooh, didn't know that. Good information. I will check my blood pressure because I've been taking it. My aunt, who is also an RN, is the one who told me that she takes Benadryl every night to go to sleep. And it's probably better than what I was taking before, which was Zyrtec. And Zyrtec, I think, affects your kidneys and liver. So I don't know. Any way you look at it, over-the-counter drugs are probably not good for you. We are starting uploading videos again on my channel, guys. Well, that's good to know, New Horizons. Good to know. Hey, Whenever somebody gets through the editing, kudos to you. Kudos to you. Oh my gosh. Uh, I am having a hard time with it. Nettie knows I don't like editing, but Nettie, it's been rough. I'm stuck at one spot and I'm in the analysis paralysis part. Why? It's not even a long video. I think it's because it's been so long, that 3 months of misery put it off so long. I was not able to come back to the thought process. I think what I'm gonna have to do is just sometimes you have to look at your clips and remember what was going on at that time. With dementia, that's not always that easy. Globy Travels. Thanks, Coker. Miss seeing that in the chat. We'll definitely head to your house. Somebody's leaving a package at their place. I love it. Hey, FedEx, we're following your guidance. We're leaving packages at people's places. Ah. Linda, LOL, dementia, LOL. I get it. Oh, girl. It's a real thing in my family too. I mean, I joke about it, but my aunt, oh man, right now, bless her heart, she is having a hard time. She's 85 and I look just like her, by the way. And she has a really hard time. She's still driving, which worries me a great deal. I mean, she drives well, but she doesn't remember stuff. So I'm a little concerned about that. Well, no, a lot concerned about that. I still got to go to DMV and my anxiety is not having this morning. So going to try to go after my live. Okay. Well, kudos to you to giving it another shot like me. Hey, Nettie and JT, how y'all doing? That's from Tanisha. Everybody saying hello, 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 hello. We're a friendly chat. Simply Michelle. Hi, Simply Michelle. Thumbs up done. Greetings, folks. Thank you for that thumbs up. Everybody be sure and give us a like for the algorithm. I appreciate you. Simply Michelle, welcome to the chat. I think is this your first time to the chat? I don't know. Greetings, everyone in the chat. If it is your first time, be sure to type #grow and show your link so that people can leave a package at your place. Ryan taught us to leave a package at someone's place by also clicking the thumbs up, commenting, showing YouTube that we are engaging so they don't think that we are a bot and get rid of our subscription. Also, let it run. If you're not able to watch, let it run for at least 3 minutes. And once you click that thumbs up, you'll be able to go back later and look at it and watch later. Or is it liked? It's a playlist called Liked Videos. Yeah. For the longest time, I kept wondering, who made this playlist? It wasn't me. And then I realized everybody had that playlist. Duh. Everybody has that playlist. Matthew Jones says, my wife is a teacher. Yay. And she got an email about a free cruise on Margaritaville. They have never sent me an email about my free cruise. Now that I think about it. Or maybe they have. It might have went to my spam folder. I have a lot of travel stuff that comes in. A lot. But interesting. Maybe I need to do something to make that happen too. I haven't really done any kind of transactions at all with Margaritaville. I have no Margaritaville clients. That alone tells me that I'm probably not on their radar at all. So there you go. Texas Cruiser said Margaritaville will be here in Galveston, November 29th of 2026. Okay. Man, Rick, you know all the information. Okay, Linda says, would still have to pay port fees and taxes, so not 100% free. Can't be that bad, right? So we'll still need to get my income situation fixed. Yeah, it's a thing. Budgeting for cruises. You can sell some stuff. I watched a video once where they talked about ways you can pay for your cruise. Sell a bunch of stuff on Facebook or somewhere, or a yard sale. It's interesting. But anyway, Matthew Jones going to another meeting. See you all after a while. Thank you, Matthew, for coming through. I appreciate that you came and saw us today. Thank you so much, sweetie. Have a great day. Have a great Friday. Greetings, Linda. Yep. Nettie says, I'm already subbed to Globies. Love the drives and information. I mean, really, yes. Thank you so much. She has a wonderful channel. I love her channel. Oh, Captain Billy J said, I miss Blessed to Crochet's live as I had something come up. If I was there, I should have won. Billy J, I love your positive attitude. Travel, yes, we see. Welcome to the chat. Galveston is the logical home for Margaritaville. I guess that's true, right? Very, very true. Good point. Thank you, Travel. Welcome to the chat. By the way, Travel, I send people to your page, to your channel all the time for the World America parties, because people always ask me questions like, well, what's the white party like? Well, what's this like? What's this like? So I said, I have the perfect channel for you, because Travel shows what the parties look like, and the parties are jamming, y'all, on the World America. So anyway, I'm not getting any money for that. Hashtag not supported. Anyway, yeah, MSC, y'all should be sending me something, okay? Simply Michelle, you got some really cute emojis. I love those little fishes. Floaty Booty. Floaty Booty is whatever floats your boat. Life with Tanisha says, I keep saying I need to check into Margaritaville at sea, especially since they have a great free offer for nurses, except, the cruise rate is free. Like she said, you still got to worry about the taxes and that sort of thing. Captain says, I'm taking Matthew Jones out tonight. I'm winning it all. He doesn't mean they're going on a date, okay? He's taking him out of the match game. Tonight, the match game comes on. Friday night is the craziness of our community. The match game starts at 8 o'clock Eastern. Oh, Scott, I never do get the times right for your shows, but it's sad because I have the notifications too. But there is a match game on Controversial Cruising and Carnival Cruise Addicts and Cruise Life TV. Those are the 3 channels that participate in the match game every Friday, and it's fun because you get to play. And there will be sausage involved. I don't know how to explain that. All I know is if sausage fits into the answer, then sausage will be the answer. Just saying. Captain Billy J from Matthew. If we don't get the first couple questions right, Ashley and I have already said we are pulling for you. Oh, see, Matthew's so nice. It's you and me against the world, Cap. I'm hoping you get the Triple Crown, Matthew. I'm hoping that this is a new experience for you, a rewarding experience for you. Nah, Billy, me and Matt are coming for you. Right, Matt. Oh, too much competition going on in this community. Oh my gosh. I tell you what, there's a lot of fun games and stuff that we do, and we're just fun. We even sing. Ask Linda. We sing it on Linda's Linda and Denise's bull crafting live that they do every Wednesday. I'm thinking Wednesday at 1 o'clock. So everybody saying hello, hello, hello. And guys, it's almost 11 o'clock, but really I don't, Danny says, but really I don't go there for the prizes. I go to hang out with you all and support them. I know you do, Danny. You're such a great supporter. Linda says, same, Danny. Just love the conversations. Yeah, sometimes I don't play. Sometimes I just watch the silliness. It is just absolutely silly. Captain, I'm there for the prizes. Hanging out and support is a bonus. So if you haven't been to the match game, definitely go tonight, okay? What is the match game about tonight, by the way? Do we have a theme for the match game? I can't remember. Do we? Please remember to like and share. Thank you. Yeah, happy first day of summer. I know. It's so good to see summer. Crazy Billy. Cray Billy. Yes, I agree. Be sure to hit the like button. Thank you, Tanisha. 2027. Matthew Jones and I are going to be on the Unhinged, Unhearted, Unmatched, Ungrouped Cruise Carnival Cruise Celebration. February 14th, which is Valentine's Day. Please join us. And we have 3 Facebook groups, according to Scott. 3, not 1, not 2, but 3. I'm on Liz's. I don't think I'm on Chanster's. And Scott, I don't know if I'm on yours, come to think of it. But anyway, if there's always somebody to help you sign up for it, Nettie. Eddie Lugo Studio, MSC Seaside. So many great cruises next year. Fats and Trey. Yeah, Fats and Trey. They're going to be leaving out of Norfolk, Virginia. So, there's probably one nearby too. So I'll be missing match game for the second week in a row tonight. Gosh, Zach. Good, Zach. Less competition. Only says nice. Love cruises. Well, that's good to know. You're in the right place if you love cruises, sweetie. No, Zach, I need you there to celebrate me. LOL. But family is first, Zach. Danny said. Vicky is definitely chatty, smacking those lips talking and smacking those lips eating. Anyway, good morning, fam. From Parker's on the Go. Charvon. Girl, your live yesterday was live. And especially the lady that got beat up in the airplane. Anyway, I couldn't stop watching. But thank you for telling us all the information about the Carnival Cruise situation. And also, thank you for telling us about the band people and stuff. It was a really good live. If you guys have not caught that live, go to Parker's on the Go channel. Be sure to put hashtag Grow Charvon so they'll have the link to your channel. Whew, thank you, dear, for coming in. What a crazy live, right? What a crazy day yesterday was. It was, I tell you, ranting customers. Stuff was happening yesterday. Danny says, we're actually going to celebrate Chris from CCA birthday tonight. Oh, Chris. I love me some Chris. He's not going to show his tatas, right? Chris has a way with showing his tatas. Uh-oh, you guys, I clicked off. That's never good. Uh-oh. I clicked off. I'm not even close to the bottom either. Wow, Vicky. Oh, man. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to the bottom of this. So there you go. So I may be skipping ahead. Oh, no, I'm not. Wait a minute. Dudes. Woo, there's a lot of people in here. Oh, here we go. No wonder I'm just so far up. I'm going to have to speed up. I love cruises. Only said they are nice and fun. Oh my gosh, so much fun. Greetings, Parkers. Antoinette at Fun. Hi, girl. Good morning. Beautiful. You're the beautiful one. And everyone in the chat listening and getting kids dressed. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. Barry, good morning, everyone. Welcome in, Barry. Welcome to Foodie Time. So I'm gonna skip past all of the hellos. You guys are talking to each other, and that's good. and get to Pitts. Hi, Camille. I'll cruise on any cruise line if the price is right. I just love cruising. I know. And that's what it really comes down to. We'll cruise no matter what, y'all. No matter what happens, we're going to get on a cruise ship. We don't know which one, but we will. Simply Michelle, I've never been on a cruise. Never tell this group you've never been on a cruise, because we will get you on a cruise. Nevertheless, sounds like fun. Girl, get on a cruise. Look, you are missing out. We're going to get you on a cruise. Corporate culture. Sorry, guys. We've got our convention tonight and tomorrow. So fun, tiring couple of days. Gosh, Zach, you're working hard, hon. No worries, Zach. Good luck tomorrow at the expo. The expo, dude. Okay. Nettie JT, I'm not a fan of summer either. Being in Florida is always summer. Ugh. Wow. You're in Florida and you don't like warm weather or hot weather. What are you up to, Simply Michelle? I think that we almost moved to Florida, but we got to the point where we realized we didn't like the hurricane seasons. Blessed to Crochet. I missed your live. I'm going to watch the replay. I'm sorry. It was a crazy experience. My battery went out. It's a long story. You don't even want to hear it. But anyway, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Blessed to Crochet. Be sure and give everybody your link. Linda Toman creates. Yes, Natty, I'm always melting. I'm melting. I'm getting a visual of the Wizard of Oz right now. Okay. Anyway, everybody saying hello to Blessed to Crochet. Tanisha says, I'm approaching 10 years being gold, so reaching anything above that is at this point is not happening. Girl, you're also going on the star. You have a Star of the Seas group cruise coming up next year. You were on the Icon this year. I mean, let's be serious. You're about to become a loyal to royal person. I can't say it was a goal because I did not see any real perks. I can agree with that. I guess if you don't see any real perks yet, it's really not as important. But anyway, Webster, the fam adventures, Ron. Wow. There's a lot of people in here right now, y'all. Okay. Hashtag grow. Thank you. Thank you for understanding the assignment. Nettie said, did my first cruise in 2013. I am so far behind. What do you mean you're far behind? Girl, you went all the way to Australia. Be back in a minute. Have to go get my coffee. I'm not going to probably be here. I'm trying to get to the bottom so that we can make sure everybody says hello to everybody. Everybody got a chance to connect. Good morning, homebody Trish. How are you doing? But y'all know at 11 o'clock, I'm going to try and roll that. Well, forget that. We're in the after party, y'all. This is after 11. We're in the after party. Okay. LOL, y'all want to buy some cards so I can go cruising. Linda makes cards. Girl, you should go on and make a shop. Go on and do it. Do it. We'll buy them. We'll have to sell millions of them to reach that goal. I don't know. Depends on what you sell them for. People are always looking for stuff to give away. You might want to consider that. In our community, we always give away stuff. So would have to sell millions of them to reach that goal. So maybe what you should do is start making a few cards that have our logos on them. Sell what? Ha ha ha. Okay. Oh, she does greeting cards. Okay, Simply Michelle throwing some hearts into the chat, girl. Thank you so much. Thank you for the red hearts in the chat. Hello, Floaty Bodie. Angie's here still, I think. I haven't talked to her lately, but she's kind of quiet. Do you have a cruise recommendation for family? I do. I really do. There's always Carnival, first of all. Also, Royal, yeah, they're a family cruise company. MSC though is probably the best. In fact, I'm taking my kids on a cruise. Well, my grandkids on a cruise. Host, you have a really contagious laugh. Loving it. LOL. Simply, Michelle, thank you. Is it contagious? My laugh. Oh my God. But anyway, um, I have a lot of recommendations, but MSC is probably one of the best for kids because for families because it's reasonably priced. And a lot of times kids sell free on MSC. So that is why you might consider looking into them first. But anyway, but all of them except Virgin. Virgin is all adults, but NCL, Carnival, Royal Caribbean, um, MSC, all of them are good for kids. And Disney, but that's expensive. That's on the other end of the spectrum. So it depends on what you're looking for. If you want a Disney experience, yeah, there is a Disney cruise ship, but it's the most expensive cruise in that realm that I just told you. Most expensive. Have a great morning, everyone. Globies, thank you for coming through. Thank you. I have been vlogging for weeks that Margaritaville had to put their third ship in Galveston. Too many positives for that move. All cruise ships leave at capacity. Large metro area nearby. I agree. That was a good decision by them. We aren't loyal to anyone, Travel says. Diamond on Carnival, Pinnacle on Royal. Pinnacle, 700 nights. That's a lot of loyalty. Travel, that is a lot of loyalty. Linda, yes, ma'am. There's a song in everything we see, touch, and hear. I love music, and you're right. I hear it all the time. What's your favorite cruise? What's my favorite cruise? Uh, my favorite cruise is Virgin Voyages because they make me feel like a kid, loyal to my bank account. I agree, Ron. Match game is someone's birthday. Yeah, it's Chris's birthday. Chris, y'all got to go to match game. I liked blessings. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I don't know, really. I think they're celebrating Chris' birthday tonight. They are. Galveston needs a GoPort type cruise snooze solution. Amen to that, Travel. Oh my gosh. My hardest thing when I went to Galveston was getting to Galveston. You're most welcome, Texas Cruiser. Thanks as always. We keep crazy lives. Parker's on the go. I love y'all's crazy lives. Danny, yes, we have a surprise for him. That's all I can say. You're telling we have a surprise for them and say even Liz doesn't know about it. Oh, she does now. She's listening, Danny. Linda, after party time. Whoop, whoop. After party time. Whoop, whoop. Oh my gosh. Y'all are funny. Okay, so I'm finally at where I was supposed to be at this time. Am here combing my hair to grab some breakfast. Okay. Blessed. Coffee in hand, ready to start the day. Morning, all, Will. Hey, Will, we're in the after party. Welcome to the after party. Okay, party. I'm still here. Angie said, "You're just so quiet. We didn't know you were still there." But everybody was saying hello. Linda, that's kind of where my mind was when I made the O ship card with the cruise ship on it and Scott's captain hat card. LOL. I know, but I'm telling you, if you want to sell some merch to give away, that is a good in our group. As much merch as we give away. Not me. I haven't given away anything yet. I don't even know how. Welcome into the after party, Frugal Mama. Hello, Wellness with Frugal Mama. My favorite exercise and grocery haul person right there. So everybody's saying hello. Type hashtag GROW if you haven't already, so that people can connect with you and Nightbot will show your link. Okay, there we go. Okay, Denise says, okay, got my color on, letting it cook. Danny says she's working probably. She is. She said she's working and she's listening. Anyway, everyone have a great weekend, Rick says. Yeah, because we're getting ready to roll out. This is the after party. We're here from 10 to 11. And after 11, it's the after party, and I'm trying to get up. So anyway, Francisco, welcome in. Bone Tired, hi, Francisco. This is your first time. Welcome to Foodie Time, the Connect and Grow Chat. Type hashtag GROW so people can connect and see your beautiful art. Francisco, okay. From Houston, okay. So everybody's typing hashtag grow. Thank you for understanding the assignment. Cruise Life, my greetings. Welcome in, Francisco. I'm at the salon getting my roots did. Oh, LOL. I was wondering, what is she talking about? Hey, y'all, I'm at the bottom of the chat. Yay. If you haven't already, type hashtag grow so that we can connect with you and you can connect with us. It's the way it works. That's what we are. That's what we do every day, Monday through Friday, 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern to 11. Come and connect with our community. We also have a chat right before this chat. Oh, my friend, happy to be here. Thank you, Francisco. Okay. There's Danny showing how it's done. Hashtag grow. Okay. So we're leaving. Deuces. Zach made fun of me because I say deuces because, well, I'm old as dirt, but I do say deuces. I have a bunch of kids that live around me. So anyway, deuces, y'all. I'm out of here. Today, I get to go to the condo and pick out the brand new carpet. They already did the painting. They didn't even ask me, y'all. They did the painting, and it's the same color as it was before, so I really can't complain. But honestly, I think I would have changed if I'd had a chance to. I would have made it a lighter color. I don't know why anybody would paint a condo a darker color, but there you go. It was that color when my parents bought it, so there you go. Thank you for typing hashtag grow. Everybody connect with everybody. Deuces, LOL. Danny thought that was funny too. Deuces. Peace and love to all. Thanks, Francisco. Come in tomorrow morning early. Oh, not tomorrow morning. Duh. Tomorrow, Saturday. Monday morning, be here at 10 Eastern if you can. Thank you for coming today. Love you guys. Love that you guys always come in and support me, even though you are doing your thing, okay? You're working and doing your life. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. I'll see y'all Monday. I might pop in Saturday. Anything can happen. Talk to you later. Oh, y'all. What a day.